Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Keepsy, aka Keeper of the Keys. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Get these messages out there to whoever needs to hear these messages. Again, these are collective readings. Wow. They're not going to resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So I was getting that this reading comes with some type of a warning, okay, because it could be something what's a bit dark and a bit heavy, okay, so it could be a bit of a heavy reading. It might even be a two-parter, okay, so what does my collective need to know today? What does my collective need to know today? Okay. So we've got a high priest, okay? Got a high priest, a clarification on this high priest. So divine feminine, you could have a very close connection to God. Divine masculine, you are coming out as a high priest, okay? And then we've got the sun card. So high priest, very close connected to God, okay? If you are divine feminine, yeah, you are close to the Most High. You are literally close to Ra. Maybe you could be getting some sort of downloads from Ra. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of swords. In this image, it's like someone's trying to break that spiritual connection you have from the divine. Okay? So, high priest. And then the sun card. And the 8 of swords. Look how it is on this image, in this particular deck. Okay? Someone's wanting to break that seal, that barrier of protection, what you have from the Most High. Like they are literally trying to penetrate your aura. So this, obviously, is you, divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay? This is your protection bubble. So this is your like energy field, your protection bubble, your aura, and they are trying to penetrate that and create some sort of rips, some sort of damage in your aura, in your protective field, so they can get in. Okay, they really wanted to get in your aura, in your energy field, and do some dirty, do something dirty. Okay. So we've got Leo energy coming through. We've got Aries. We've got Taurus coming through. Capricorn. Aquarius. Could be significant. Okay. So they're trying to pierce that protection bubble. What you have. So you could have quite possibly gone under a lot of spiritual attacks. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Going under a lot of spiritual attacks. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we've got the 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands in reverse, and 2 of Wands in reverse. So these cowards started recruiting in some sort of a group to try and sneak attack, okay? Someone could have been sneaking around, spying on you, watching your every move, and sneak attacking, okay? Quite possibly, yeah, watching. Someone's been watching you, okay? Look at how this 3 of Wands, it's like they're looking out, waiting for them ships to come on in, who you could be quite possibly meeting up with. Are you sneaking out at night? Is anyone sneaking in? Are you sneaking around with anyone? 5 of Wands, I was getting that these have been dismantled by the Most High. 2 of Wands, these cowards, okay, because they're trying to pierce that protection bubble. Also, with this naked image, they could quite possibly be wanting some sort of indecent images, some footage of you with another man, another woman. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups, okay, in reverse. So this third party has been dismantled, this group, okay, who's been battling and competing. You could be single. And if you are single, someone, whatever they did, it was a bad investment, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, that symbolises a bad investment. So it could have been a third party, a group, a gang, who, neighbours, it could have been neighbours, it could have been family, it could have been exes, people in the community who was watching a lot, and a lot of invasion of privacy. So not just that physical privacy of who you're calling, who you're texting, who you're emailing, who you've got in your house, trying to actually either get inside of that house and place some sort of a camera, spying device or listening device, or have someone monitor who goes in the property and out of the property. There's been a lot of backstabbing, okay? So for the feminines, they've tried to make out like this feminine is some sort of a hooker because she is single. And obviously if she is single and she wants to sleep with another masculine or feminine and have some sort of intimate relationship, what's it got to do with this third party? You know? What's it got to do with this third party? If this feminine is in a relationship, or if this masculine is in a relationship, what's it got to do with anybody? Why does people need to be trying to monitor people's every move when there's no good reason to do that? I mean, unless there was hooking up with underage and stuff like that, I can get why there would be some sneaky, just like sneaky energy where they are getting watched. But this is getting watched unlawfully. An unlawful way of watching somebody. It's inhumane. Inhumane by monitoring phone calls, emails, text messages, maybe spying devices, listening devices inside of the home. That could have been planted by someone who was in this team, in this group, because they wanted to backstab and bad mouth. We've got Gemini energy coming in. Then we've got Page of Cups in reverse. Dangerous. What they did, what they was doing was dangerous. Then we've got the Strength card. Then we've got the World in reverse. So basically what they was doing was dangerous, okay? To be having this much people, or this many people, or this much like heavy energy watching someone's every move, that could drive them to the brink of insanity, knowing that they are being watched, monitored, phone calls listened into, just because they are single. They could have actually put Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine under investigation for some sort of sex, you know. Yeah. So we've got the Two of Wands. Wow, and a Queen of Wands. So they could have done this to a feminine who they thought was naturally quite sexy, and wanted to know who this feminine was sleeping with, and why is this feminine so strong on her own? Why is this feminine so strong on her own? Who is giving her that strength? Is it her family members? Is it her boyfriends? Is it her friends? Who is giving her that strength? Okay, so Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you could be like, sometimes look like a sweet little kitty cat, you know, but when shit gets going, when shit start be kicking off, he's like a tiger. We've got Aries energy coming out, we've got Sagittarius, Leo, then the Nine of Pentacles again. So they could have done this to a lot of single women. They could have put a lot of single women under false investigation. I is getting that quite possibly if there's been some sort of account hacking. Whoever's been hacking this feminine's account, they've been taking any indecent images off this feminine and quite possibly passing these indecent images around to try and betray this feminine. So there's a lot of betrayal dangerous, dangerous betrayals. Very dangerous betrayals. Empress in reverse. And then the Ace of Wands in reverse. So Taurus energy. If they have done this to a feminine, a mother, they're trying to make out like she's a bad mother, okay? So they're trying to make out like she's some sort of prostitute and she's a bad mother, so they need to intervene. So I was getting that it's something surrounding this third party, this group, Three of Cups, who's in reverse, who spreads malicious gossip, wanted a way to get inside of this feminine's life, any excuse to get inside, any information on this feminine, you know, her whereabouts, you know, watching this feminine at park with the children, and literally trying to pierce that protection bubble and make out like this feminine is... We've got Seven of Cups in reverse. There was a lot of illusions and confusions, okay? A lot of illusions and confusions. Ace of Pentacles. As to where this feminine was getting her money from. Wow. So investigating this feminine to find out where her money is coming from, and then actually thinking that this feminine is, wow, selling her body. Wow. Wow. So actually wanted to make out like this feminine was selling her body. They could have gathered some evidence of some pictures or videos of this feminine on her own, taking some sort of pictures. And how would they get these indecent images? Either via messaging this feminine and having some sort of flair, you know, hot, steamy type of flirty type of thing. So that's one way they would get some sort of images. And another way is by account hacking. Quite possibly there is some sort of false investigation. False accusations of being a prostitute to label this feminine as a bad mother. Ten of Swords to end this feminine. A lot of backstabbing, a lot of bad mouthing. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and they was taking some sort of money. So someone wanted information on this feminine, and they was willing to pay for any information on this feminine, and this third party, this group, this gang, this group, this team, who was giving information, was giving wrong information because they just wanted the money. Wow. Devil card in reverse. It came back that there was no toxic relationships, there was no toxicity, there was no selling of the body, there was no selling pictures, there was no doing anything incriminating. So they wasted money. Ace of Swords, they wasted money. Wow. Knight of Cups in reverse. They could have sent a masculine or a feminine towards you. King of Cups in reverse, a narcissist. Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio who's guilty, who, Nine of Cups, wanted some sort of action. Could have quite possibly wanted to see some sort of action, wanted to see this feminine at it, and wanted some sort of content. So this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio could be getting found guilty. I mean, if they place some listening devices or spying devices in this feminine's home and she has children, they would have seen her undressing at some point and the children. So that is linking to sex trafficking. So this group has false reported someone for sex trafficking, for selling themselves. Meanwhile, they have been putting spying devices, listening devices, something to watch this feminine and the child or children inside of their own home. And going back to just wanting some sort of naked images, yeah. Who is this feminine meeting up with the Gemini energy? Ten of Cups and her family. Like, who's she, what's her and her little, like, family doing? Who is she loving? Like, what's it got to do with everybody anyways? Why does everyone want to get so involved in people's lives and have them feel at their end of the tether from getting watched. Five of Swords and the Page of Wands and the Hanged Man. Wow. Okay, then we've got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Coins in reverse and the Strength card and the Three of Swords. So we've got a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus, okay, who's involved in that. Enemies who wanted to bring that conflict, who wanted to bring the conflict and see this conflict on camera. There was a lot of manipulation, so quite possibly manipulation of messages, a misinterpretation of actual events, and a lot of twists and a lot of manipulation in messages. Okay, so this Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. A lot of manipulation. This Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus and this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could have teamed up together to bring some sort of conflicts. The Fool card in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse, and also doing a lot of dark energy manipulation, word witchery, black magic in order to get someone locked up, sacrificed and locked up. To stop some sort of truth from coming out, okay? So he's getting some sort of gang stalking to stop some truth from coming out with this Page of Wands, which is message. They wanted to stop some sort of messages coming out. Three of Swords. What they have done is absolutely heartbreaking. What they have done is absolutely heartbreaking. They could have tried to possibly split mother up from children and kick up a fuss about who feminine is dating and make out like that's a problem. Try kicking up a fuss on what feminine was doing for work and how she was earning her money, and false reports of some sort of getting paid for sex, and then wanted to put cameras inside of someone's home to watch them at it, which is a form of this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, and this Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus having involvement in actually trafficking, trying to sex traffic this feminine and her child or children. So that is actually linking and falls into the category of sex trafficking, and obviously recording somebody without them knowing, without their consent. Okay, so it was non-consensual. They just wanted to watch this feminine and her child or children in the home, and then do a lot of dark energy manipulation. Okay, because we've got the Magician in reverse, and do some sort of black magic to try and pierce that protection bubble, and have this feminine have to battle, and her children have to battle